Universitaria María Cano.
Hello, good day. We are students of the Fundación Universitaria María Cano, and today we are greeting Alejandra Valderrama. She works in the disability area in the NEIBA institutionality, and we will interview her to find out if in NEIBA we have programs that we welcome people to with disabilities. The first question is, can we find in NEIBA programs or service that support people with disabilities?
Hello, an honor to be here. It's actually really good to see you guys. And about the first question, of course, we are legally obliged to have programs to support people with disability. There's no such one program, it's a plan. It's called Plan de Acción para Personas con Discapacidad, and is the responsibility of all of the institutionality. So it's not like a secretary only, it's all the secretaries, like government, like in Spanish, gobierno, Secretaría de Salud, Secretaría de la Mujer, de Desarrollo Social, Secretaría de Deporte. All of the secretaries have something to do and are responsible to create programs and actions to help and support people with disabilities. But we can say that in Secretaría de Desarrollo Social, the one that I'm working at right now, has like the head. We are the head that can help to articulate the actions and benefits, and we call it strategies and programs to benefit people with disabilities. So it's not like one program, it's like one plan. It's one plan, un plan de acción totalmente interinstitucional.
The second question is that what are these programs and what do they consist of?
Okay, it's like I said, it's a plan, and most of the programs are oriented to help one aspect in people with disability life. For instance, there's the health program that help them to get the register for registro de localización y caracterización de personas con discapacidad. That is the first step to be able to have benefits from the states. There is also Familias en Acción, Renta Ciudadana, who are programs that transfers money to them. There's also Hogar Gestor that we have right now. It's a program that benefits family with kids, by children with disability, and we provide them with some goods, some services, and some, like I said, what do we say? Some goods, some groceries, and in certain times of the month. There's also the empowerment about women, that we take care of women to be able to feel good about themselves, to feel empowerment about themselves, and strengthen the sistema de cuidado. Or we oriented them to be able to, let me think, to have the tools to support themselves. Those programs are run by Secretaría de Competitividad and Secretaría de TITS. There's also sports programs that Secretaría de Deporte brings special programs to people, and especially children with disability, to be able to exercise with a special needs instructor. Also in Secretaría de Educación, there's a special offer to people with disability, exactly children with disability, to have a teacher that can be, there is an instructor that is with him, and that can be like a special needs teacher, profesor con necesidades especiales, that brings a special education to these children. And like for every aspect in the institutionality, we are obliged, estamos obligados to have actions, programs, and strategies to benefit the people with disability.
The third question is, what are the requirements for the person who wants to apply to the program?
Just like there's many people that said that if I have a disability, I should go to the institutionality. And yes, but the first requirement is go to the health or la EPS that can provide all the social and all the health needs to this person. But with the alcaldía, just be aware of the convocatorias, be aware of the offers in the comunas, be aware of the offers in the portal web, in the internet, the portal web of the alcaldía, and maybe the only requirement is just to be there, like say, hi, I need this service, and if the person welcomes all the requirements, then we as a secretary will provide the service. But it's actually something very specific for every program. Like, for instance, like if I have children with special needs, there's no requirement. We are obliged. Estamos obligados a ofrecer the service of education. So it's not like a requirement, at least the people just is their right, is their human rights to be protected, to be covered in all the service. Entonces, no es un requisito como tal, es un derecho. It's a human right to apply to any program in the alcaldía.
What is the name of the organization you run and who is its legal representative?
I don't run any organization, but there is people that come together and they form any type of organizations, and there's a list here in the secretary that you can ask for, and we provide it. There's many numbers of organizations in Neiva. There's organizations that dedicates to a specific disability, like cognitive disability. There's another organization that represents all the disability, physical disability, that represents that organization. There's actually one that, you know, when there's mines and people with the war here in Colombia have suffered from amputations. There's another organization for that. So we don't run it, but we know who does.
What is the object of the organization and what is the target population?
Like I said, it depends. There's many organizations, but they're actually united by different aspects of the disability. There's organizations that only works with children. There's organizations that only works with elderly people. There's organizations that only works with women. So the objective must be like they're taking care or make sure that all the people with disability has their rights guaranteed. I think that will answer your question.
And finally, where is the organization located and who can we contact it?
Most of the organizations are here in Neiva. There's one in Comuna 6. There's one in this right here in the center of the city. Like I said, you can ask for the list, and we provide the list for you to call them, because I don't know exactly where they are.
And thank you so much for giving us a space to learn about these programs.
Anytime.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.